Jai Shriman Narayan. There are various aspects in life and varied interests in young minds. We need to nurture their interests to bring up the younger generation. They need guidance in their respective fields. With these ideas in mind, our founder chairman Sri J. Bhaskar Rao Garu started all these multidisciplinary colleges one by one since 1998. 10 institutions in one campus. This provides a unique opportunity in innovation. The engineering and pharmacy students working with the medical and dental students. Over the years, despite challenges, the institutions have had successful year and their achievements. Fortunately, we have great teachers who guide, inspire the students towards success. The faculty add new dimensions in learning new things. Our students are involved in many research works, as JVK Garu just mentioned. Our alumni has spread all over the world and are in good positions serving the society. We feel proud to have such great teachers and enthusiastic students in our institution. BMC is 21 years old and has become the regional center for basic courses for faculty development in Telangana, and is also one of the 14 nodal centers in India for advanced courses of faculty development. National Medical Commission. The college has an intake of 150 students every year and about 80 postgraduates each year. We have graduated 2,200 undergraduates and 400 postgraduates serving humanity and also the physical and mental well-being of the students of the JB group. Sri Balaji Dental College is 12 years old with an intake of 100 each year and 36 PGs. We graduated about 600 undergraduates and 100 plus PGs in the dental. They are serving the cohorts, faculty and patients. The Bhaskar Medical College and Dental College serve the needs of the patients in the 50 plus villages in the surrounding area and also the suburbs extending to Narsingi and Shankarpalli. Bhaskar Nursing College is the youngest college with an intake of 60. It is in its second year. Sometimes goals may take months, years, or even decades to accomplish. One should have strong dedication, discipline, patience, perseverance, and determination to be motivated against all odds and achieve their goals. This is what we have learned from our founder chairman and my father, Sri J. Bhaskar Rao Garu. We feel his presence and guidance every moment on this campus. His presence is always felt in the campus through the students, faculty, and the services rendered to the needy. During the 25th anniversary celebrations of the JBIT in 2023, our Acharya, His Holiness Sri Chinnajiyar Swamiji Varu, has mentioned that Bhaskar Rao Garu had strong Sankalpa Siddhi. In 1988, Chairman Garu requested that we do something to benefit the society, and Swamiji advised Varuna Yagnam in the hotel. There had been inadequate rains for few years then. The press asked our chairman, sir, previously at Madurai, Varuna Yagnam performed and failed. Wouldn't it be better to give this money to the needy and the poor? My father and our chairman Garu said, we will perform the Yagnam with complete Chitta Shuddhi. The rest God will take care. After 9 days of Varna Yagnam, there was abundant rain and the previously closed gates of Sri Sailam and Nagarjuna Sagar had to be opened. In 2002, our chairman Garu was thinking about starting a medical college. Then, unfortunately, he had a brain stroke with weakness on the right side. His willpower and determination helped him recover very quickly and started Bhaskar General Hospital in 2003, and the permission was granted in 2005. He did his own occupational therapy by writing the name Lord Venkatramana, Padmavati and his name every day. He wanted his check to be passed to the bank. The signature had to be same as earlier. This example helps us understand that how neuroplastic the brain is. Our mind can modulate the brain. It can adapt to new information and experiences. In computer analogy, the brain is the tunable hardware, whereas software is the mind. The brain's operations are biological, chemical, and adaptive, whereas computer operations are binary and algorithmic. Nowadays, stress levels are high. You even find a CT surgeon who has passed away while seeing his patient. Along with the stress levels, the mental and physical health are affected. So the BMC promotes the physical and mental well-being for the patients and the students. For example, cognitive behavioral therapy for depression and stress rewires the brain and improves emotion regulation and reduces negative thinking patterns and coping skills. It works by increasing the activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain above your eyebrows, and also calms the amygdala for emotional reactivity. When you take the antidepressants, the chemical changes cause increase in hormones, sertraline and norepinephrine, and aid the communication between the brain cells, decreasing depression. So we try to promote now stress levels and depression are affecting the mental and physical well-being of humanity. So we are taking an active role to help those. Everyone who visits the campus appreciates the trees that provide shade, mesmerizing plants with flowers, and the lush greenery that fills our eyes. Every day it is wonderful to watch this spectacle, and these have been made possible singularly by the efforts of our chairperson, my mother Srimati Vasumati Dev Garu, who is 77 years old. She is passionate, dedicated to making this a beautiful greenery, lush environment which calms and soothes you. I express my gratitude to our visionary chairperson, and His Holiness Chinnajiya Swamiji Varu for spiritual guidance, and also our chief guest and guest of honor for being here today. Every year it is a tradition to invite the stalwart personalities who have made a difference in the world around them. This year we feel proud to have these personalities here today. I'm sure our chief guest and guest of honor have faced challenges and also success. Our students are fortunate to listen from them today to work hard, not to give up and reach their goal. Dr. G. Satish Reddy Garu, Member, National Security Advisor Board, Honorary Advisor to Government of Andhra Pradesh, and many extraordinary achievements which he has. His humble beginning in JNTU, research mind, hard work and planning is to be emulated by every student. His efforts making India self-reliant in navigation and guiding technology are extraordinary. Dr. Subramanyeshwar Garu, oncology surgeon, is a personality to be followed by every student. He is the director for Basvataraka, and also he was sharing that he has now become president for Global Forum of Cancer Surgeons. I'm sure the students will learn from him. We hope our students will be inspired by the presence of these stalwarts. A special highlight of the event is recognition of students from Netra Vidyalaya, Junior and Degree College for the Blind, for their outstanding accomplishments in sports. The degree college is under the trust of Sri Thidandi Chinnajiya Swamiji Varu, a visionary ambassador of peace and equality, and he has an inspiration for millions of people. JB Educational Institution will honor 12 visually challenged athletes from Visakhapatnam and Hyderabad with gold medals and a 12,000 rupees check, each appreciating their determination and resilience and inspiring spirit. Thank you.